guys, so I hope everybody is having a great day or had a great day. And I'll be honest, this is a video that I actually did not plan on making at all, but I got a lot of questions about it and I got a lot of people requesting me to talk about it. So I am here to share with you guys my juice cleanse experience. Now, some of you may not even know what I'm talking about because I did not announce this at all. I have a special guest with me here today. Look, who's that bun? Who's that? Is that Nolan? Is that Nolan? Huh? So you might see him popping in and out of this video, but like I was saying, I did not announce that I was doing a juice cleanse at all. I take that back. I did announce the third day because I did a 3-day cleanse, and I announced the third day that I was on my last day of my juice cleanse, as well as that I lost 7 pounds. And also I tweeted that I lost 7 pounds already on my juice cleanse. So I got a lot of questions pouring in, a lot of people wanted me to do a video to share my experience, all of that good stuff. So I am just gonna go ahead and get started and jump right into it. So I first want to say that I know a lot of people have different views and opinions on juice cleanses. A lot of people think they're not safe. A lot of people think they're unhealthy. A lot of people have said it's starvation. I've heard it all, I've seen it all, and you know, I've also heard really positive things as well. So that's kind of why I didn't announce it to anybody that I was doing a juice cleanse. Only like a few select people in my personal life knew, because I kind of want to go into it as a blank canvas. I didn't want anybody talking me out of it. I didn't want anybody saying not to do it or that it's horrible, or you know, I just kind of wanted to go in my own experience, just like I said, with a blank canvas, and that's why I didn't announce it. I do want to say that yes, some juice cleanses are unhealthy, but there are also healthy and safe ways to do juice cleanses. I knew that from the beginning going into it, and that is why I did a lot of research and I picked a company that made their own juices and went with that, because I know a lot of people have a juicer. They can make their own juices at home and do a juice cleanse that way. I don't have a juicer, and I didn't want to, I wanted to put it into somebody else's hands that knew what they were doing, and you know, that's what they do for a living. So I did pick a company called Juice by Julie, and I want to first off say I am not sponsored by them. They did not pay me to do this video. I paid with my own money for the juices, and they did not give me the juices for free. They're not paying me for this video or them mentioning it or anything, but that is the company that I went with. So I can leave their link down below if you want to check them out. I do want to say that if you do buy juice from a company that makes juices, it's gonna be pretty expensive, so definitely keep that in mind. I did have a promo code, so that helps a lot. That helps a lot with my juice, but it is gonna be a lot more expensive if somebody else is making it for you. So I do recommend talking to your doctor, doing your research, because you know, you are pretty much just drinking juice for amount of time. There's different ways, there's different days of how long you can just be on juice. I ended up doing a 3-day juice cleanse, strictly juice 6 times a day, only water and only like coffee or tea, no dairy, no bread, nothing like that. So it was completely just strictly vegetables, fruits, and you know, occasionally some of the juices did have like chia seeds or hemp seeds or peanut butter, like that kind of stuff. And the company Juice by Jules, they also have a 5-day cleanse plus dinner, so you have juice all day and then a healthy dinner. But like I said, I did strictly juice for 3 days. I got 18 bottles in the mail, because you drink 6 of the juices throughout the day. I guess a lot of people are wondering, why did you even do a juice cleanse? Like, it just came out of nowhere. The reason why is because after the holidays, and especially ever since we moved in, and if we've had a lot of appointments concerning Nolan's health, and you know, just always being on the go and the run, we have been eating a lot of fast food, and then there was the holidays, there was Thanksgiving, there was Christmas, and I felt like my body just needed a good detoxing. Like, I just needed to detox my body of all of this fast food, all of this junk, desserts, chocolate, everything. I just needed it out of my system. I felt, you know when you feel like you've been eating really bad and your body feels junky? I really don't know how to put it into words, but that's how I felt. So that is when I started researching juice cleanses, because I just needed to detox my body, and that's when I came across Juice by Julie, and I ended up purchasing their juice and trying it out. Now I will tell you, I was, I guess, not dreading it, but I wasn't looking forward to having just juice for 3 days. I went into it saying, Brittany, it's mind over matter. You can do this. Just drink the juice for 3 days. You are gonna feel so much better afterwards. Nolan sees me talking, so he wants to talk too. I will be honest with you guys in this video. The first day wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it is pretty hard just strictly having liquids for 3 days straight. And I even known, like, if you guys have watched the Shay Tarts for a while, I think Shay did a 10-day juice cleanse. Now that would be really hard, but like I said, it's all about your mindset. It's how you go into it. I was not looking forward to it at first, but I told myself, just get it done, drink the juices. And the second day was the hardest for me, because I think that's when my body recognized, like, what are you doing? Like, you know, I'm so used to having carbs and dairy and cheese and meat throughout the day that my body's like, this is kind of a shock. So it was definitely hard. There were so many times where I wanted to cave in and just be like, okay, you drank juice up until lunchtime, maybe you can just have a little something for dinner. So, and there were times where Ian would be eating in front of me, like even fast food, and I wanted to take a nibble. I was like, can I just smell it? Like, I just want to smell it because it smells so good. And I actually did my juice cleanse around the time that Nolan got his surgery. I was on day 2, the day of his surgery, and in my mind I'm like, why did I do this the time of his surgery? Like, that is just insane, so crazy. But I knew that day I would be so anxious and nervous the whole time that I knew my mind would be somewhere else and I wouldn't really be thinking about food. So that actually really helps a lot. Like, if you're going through a busy time, it might be the best time to do it, because you're not really thinking and sitting around, and, you know, I didn't want to be sitting on the couch and like, those chips sound really good right now. So that's kind of the reason why I did it around his surgery, because I knew I'd be busy and I wouldn't be really just laying around doing nothing and being tempted. So the second day was the hardest, and the third day was the best out of all 3 days. Now, as far as how I felt, like I said, the first day wasn't as bad because my body didn't really recognize what I was doing. The second day, I started to feel a little fatigued, a little tired, and, you know, like I said, it kind of puts your body in shock. And then the third day, that's when I felt really good. I felt really energized. My body just felt clean. That's one thing. And I drank a lot of water. My body just felt clean and detoxed, and I felt so good. And actually, after my juice cleanse, I was thinking I'm just gonna go want to eat a hamburger, or, you know, go get some fast food. And actually, the thought of it kind of turned me off. Like, it just didn't seem appetizing to me. So that was something that was really interesting to me, because I thought I was gonna want to crave that so bad, because the second day I just wanted to cave in so bad. And I did lose a total of 7 pounds while doing the juice cleanse. And I've even had somebody tell me that it's just water weight, which may be true. Some of it was water weight, and that I'm just gonna end up gaining those pounds back. And I could actually say it's been 3 days past my juice cleanse, and I have kept those 7 pounds off plus another 2 pounds. And it's all about your choices after your juice cleanse. Like, I have been very mindful of what I've been eating. I haven't had any soda yet, which I'm used to having Coke at least once a day. I love my Coke, the drink Coke, not and honestly, I don't even crave the fast food. I haven't even had any fast food, or no, I did have fast food once since having my juice cleanse, and that was it, which I'm used to at least maybe having once every day or every other day. It's been really bad. Like, it's been a really bad habit. So since getting off my juice cleanse, I have been eating more clean, only drinking water, and just trying to live a healthier lifestyle. So that is one thing that the juice cleanse helped me out with. And like I said, I feel like my body is detoxed. I don't feel junky. I feel good. I feel energized. I am tired, but that's partially because Nolan just had surgery, so he has been very restless and waking up a lot during the night. You little turd. You little turd. Oh, also another thing that I was concerned about and that somebody else asked about was that did it affect my milk supply? And it did not affect my milk supply whatsoever. Even, I think it even boosted it up a little bit because I was drinking a lot of kale, a lot of spinach. I don't want to make this video super long, so if you want to go check out those juices and see what's in them, you can go do that. And you know, there's other companies that sell juices as well. But yeah, my milk supply was not affected whatsoever, and like I said, I think it even kind of boosted it up a little bit. But I just wanted to make this video since I was getting a lot of questions about it and share with you guys my experience with a juice cleanse. You just have to do your research if you are interested. And trust me, I've heard it all before about them being unhealthy and not safe. You know, I've heard a lot of things about that. But I'm telling you guys right now, my juice cleanse experience was really good. I never felt like I was starving myself. I never really felt hungry because I'm constantly drinking juice throughout the day. Like I said, you drink 6 juices throughout the day. They're about that big, and some of them are not strictly just juice. Like some of them have chia seeds and hemp seeds. I never felt hungry, and also I noticed that since being on my juice cleanse, I don't eat as much. I get full faster, which is good because it keeps my portions down and I'm not like overfeeding myself. So that is another thing. But I think that is it for this video. I think I covered everything. If you do have questions, leave them down below and share your experience if you have been on a juice cleanse. It is not rainbows and butterflies and flowers. I'll be honest, it was so hard. It was hard. There was tough moments. I felt so proud of myself after accomplishing my juice cleanse. Yeah, I think that is it. Do you want to say bye to everybody? Say bye. Bye. You see the dog outside. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.